we can start. What do I do? Did the wrong thing. So here we are. Chihiros did it. They released the Heater Pro. This thing is smart. You can control it from the Chihiros app. When I first saw the first post of Chihiros like half a year ago showing a 3D rendering of this heater, I was very concerned. My first thoughts were like, a heater with a display, who needs that? I've always asked companies to make smart products, you know? Like literally everything. I want every product in my aquarium to be smart because I love tech. I have smart lights, I have smart shades, you know, like a smart vacuum robot cleaner or whatever, you know, all those thingies. Let's open the box and check it out. I actually haven't opened the box before, so it's the first time for me to see it in real life. Oh, by the way, there is two versions. This is gonna be the big one, the 1622 for the 17mm lily pipes. Oh, that's interesting. It looks completely different than what I imagined. What is that? Qualified certificate. A couple manuals. We might need that. So there's two versions, like I just said. The 1216 and the 1622mm. This is why I have two boxes over here. And good news, I'm not gonna keep both of them. Stick till the end to find out if you can get one of them. They're gonna be a giveaway, so stick till the end. First impression, it's plasticky. The renderings, it kind of looked like metal, you know, like aluminum. Reminded me of those CO2 regulators. They look like, you know, dark gray metal, like stainless steel gray. However, it's built solid. You have a clip, will go into the cabinet and then it just slots in like that. Okay, let's put it aside. A couple screws. The ends are protected with little caps. Built very solid. I cannot see any screws. You get this little rubber spots here. I guess this is where the screws are located underneath and it's been sealed. What are the benefits of an inline heater? What are the disadvantages of it? Well, the advantage definitely against a regular heater is that's one piece of tech outside of the aquarium. Disadvantage is, however, you have two more connections in your hose from the filter, which eventually can leak. But the way I see, it's not interchangeable. So you have to make the wise decision which one to buy. I would definitely go for the bigger version because you can always get some adapters and size down for a smaller diameter, and then there is no problem, the flow goes through. Because the other way around, if you get the smaller one and you want to use it on a tank where you need the bigger diameter, it's always going to narrow the water flow. So to avoid that, I would always go with the bigger one. But yeah, this is it, you know, looking from the outside, there is the serial number here that I guess I will need in the app's pairing. It is pretty compact. I remember my very first inline heater was from Heater and this thing was big. And I think even the one from GBL is bigger. So if we put the numbers on screen, they say this portion is just 140mm. I think the GBL and the Heater are definitely bigger. I will put the measurings on screen for comparison, so I like it. The best thing about it, it is smart. It has a ton of features. Okay, let's download the app. Try to create an account, but obviously did the wrong thing. Remember the Heater was notoriously breaking when in shipping because of the glass thingy inside. I don't know how to explain that, but many inline heaters arrived damaged. This one, if I shake it, nothing broken inside, so I think I'm good here. Quality just got better. It works in a range of power between 10 and 100 watt. What that means, this heater can use only 10 watt or use full 100 watt, depending on use case scenario. Small tank, just 10 watt, big tank, 100 watt. Or if it's not necessary to use 100 watt on a large tank, it can be less, you know, that's super cool. Definitely helps with energy saving. Then it says it has dual temperature control with relays and thyristors for added safety. So this is good. Measures temperature in 2 different ways. And then it has overheat protection. So if the water, so it measures the water temperature, and if it's exceeding 30 to 37 degrees in this range, it will shut off automatically for safety of fish and plants. But you have to set it up, you know, where it should shut off, because if you have discus fish and you want the water to be 30, 31, 32 degrees Celsius for breeding or whatever purposes, good luck with plants at this water temperature, but it will definitely shut off if the temperature exceeds. But this is what I'm expecting. Here it comes, that's interesting. Dry burn prevention. Designed to cut power when water is low, preventing dry burning and protecting the heating element. And precision temperature control allows precise adjustments to 0.1 degree Celsius. That is pretty cool. And flexible use, you can control temperatures between 10 and 35 degrees Celsius. I will try and power it on. I want to pair it with my smartphone. I want to kind of configure it, program it, and not be sitting on the floor in front of my aquarium cabinet. So there you have it. Display goes on and it's peeping. EE4 means no water alert. Device, add a device. So I'm just looking for that as a device. What is the name of my aquarium? I think the first tank gonna be the UNS 60U. The peeping is pretty annoying. Let's unplug it. But that's the purpose of it. If the water is not flowing, there is the risk of overheating. And I have to tell, it's not warm. It's not getting warm. So the dry run protection has worked perfectly on it. You can select 200, 400, 600, 800, 1000 watt, which is quite a lot for really big tanks. I can set the temperature. They were not joking. 0.1 intervals. That is insane. You have the power presets here, 200, 400, etc., or the custom slider, because, I don't know, you're funky and you want to use 170 watt. No, not 200, but 170. I can then set different periods. It's warmer during the day and colder at night. Yeah, that's sweet. So time. I think I have no more wishes open. That's pretty cool. So far, the app, very intuitive, very well built. Already a huge fan of the app. What I think about the price? Yes, it is more expensive, but it's also more capable because the GBL, the heaters are 200 or 300 watt only. This thing can do 1000 watt. Get 1000 watt of heating power, you will need probably several heaters, or you will have to buy something, I don't know, large. So there is definitely no competition in inline heaters at that price range. And this thing being smart, that's a steal. Buy cheap, buy twice. This thing you can use for any size aquarium, like literally 1000 watt. What is that for? A swimming pool? Well, honestly, like a 2-meter aquarium, this is what 1000 watt are capable of heating. So this thing is definitely future-proof, like in terms of if you upgrade the size of your aquarium. This is probably gonna be the last heater you're gonna buy, if it doesn't break until then. Well, if this was metal, guys, that would be even more expensive. So hey, Chihiros, maybe you can do the heater deluxe in a aluminum or stainless steel body. I'm pretty sure this would go so well with the stainless steel canister filter. Not gonna say the brand out loud. Okay, really quick for the giveaway, because I have 2 units here. Let me know if you want one and which size you want. All you have to do, drop a comment down below, let me know what you think about the Chihiros Heater Pro. I will pick a random winner in a future video. Elephant in the room. New room, a new studio. More about that in the next video.